These next three all go together. They're War 1, 2, and 3. And I wrote them back in 2007, so obviously the information, the facts are not current. War 1. 21 billion seems a fair price in the cycle of raping that slides from the top down. A tumbling of dominoes tipped with quick stroke from the pen. Each knowing how their hands touched the heads of 85,000 dead Iraqis, absolved from punishment as they sit back in the glow of burning fields, palms creased with crude, shaking hands on side deals. War 2. Men will do strange things when faced with prosperity at no cost to themselves. They set about in secrecy, pushing forward deviations, taking wills of others, easily pushed into boxes. Left with darkness, threats indoctrinated with fears and failing economies and good old boy mentalities into boxes. Men slipping through shadows, eyes darting blindly at voices thick with lust, holes warm and wet, filled with greed, with certain entitlements. And the scraping of boots, embedded with foreign sands, molten into glass, cutting across metal, sparking reverberations, not easily forgotten. War 3. Sharks swim hungry in a media ocean, tearing into scapegoats with greed, promote individual suffering through survivor paintings and book deals, movies in a can. Faces smile pretty, while scars bleed easy on the underbelly.
You're good.
I'm good? Okay. I'll just say a little note before I read this last one. These are my durable goods. And I put these out every 2 weeks. They're free. They're on the back table. There's a lot of really great poets in here, and it's all real short form poems, anywhere from 65 to 130 words, or small prose. And I also have a book back there. You can sign up to be on the mailing list. I do rotations, groups of people at a time, because I couldn't afford to, I have a mailing list of 80 people. Couldn't afford to send out every 2 weeks, so I do it in groups. But if you want to get them, I send them to your home with a little card, and everything's, and they're all hand done, so they're back there if you want some. I'm a nurse in the emergency room, and I work the night shift, and I tend to see a whole lot of stuff. And every now and then I meet some really, this person was crazy, but I meet some people that really changed the way I look at life. And this woman was one of them. This one's called Primes. He slinks around the house, ginger tail twitching a seductive finger to entice her from the golden threads of her sanity, so there are no more lines to cross. She catches him in the taunt with the steel of the knife, nails digging into his scruff as a perpendicular line draws liquid warmth onto her hands, 2 sets of eyes locked hard, blistered in emptiness. Still his tail moves in unseen electricity. Her volition extracted by the cuts deep and red as she finds herself peeling flesh from bone in ragged strands. It is 3 here, 5, that's 7, the chime 11 of 13 voices brings 17 up Primes, filtering out words until they are all that's left. Rocking forth and back, rudimentary movements in rapid succession to the beat of Primes, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. Kitty, kitty, she calls, staring at blood-soaked hands in her lap. Linear mind rocking faster with bits of fur under the nails and matter congealed to skin. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17.
I love how as you were reading, anytime I looked at you, all I could see was women with power right behind you.
Yeah.